Yeah. Now we're plumbing the depths of robotics, looking for the... I think we're looking for the key to the office. Which doesn't sound very exciting, but I'm really excited about it. Okay, let's... now we've got this doodad. It does make things a lot easier. There's been like a distinct lack of ferals, I've noticed. I thought there'd be a lot more. That's probably just... Wait, hang on a minute. It's right there. Right. It's right there. Look. Oh. Thanks, Diane Garrow. Doctor. Oh, there's a robot down here as well. This is awful. I wonder if we can switch these off somehow. I think. Yeah. Okay. So there's a robot in there, but also I can see cables running for the cameras. Yeah, here we go. I can see the little light here. I might actually... Oh, hello, SMG ammo. I don't actually have an SMG. Oh my god, he's now out here. No. How could you... How could you see me? Oh, I guess there is gaps. There's some floating iodine. Right, switch this turret off. Please? There we go. Okay, we have a little safe area now. Squeeze me? Okay, that's not a robot. There are two extra robots here. Those are not probably cheesable. This. Oh. No, you spotted no one. No. You saw nothing. What does this do? I don't know what that does. It's console B. No! Oh god. Run away! Run away! I'm just gonna run. I think I'm just gonna run for it. You ready? Let's go. Okay, and again. Right, try and lure it through the electrical area. That might be what we have to do. It doesn't, because it's just stood there. I'm running away. Bye-bye. Whew. Well, that was fun. This is an interesting... Oh my god, there's another turret. Dr. Garrow. What the hell? Mining the artifact has been halted. General Notice 9th of October 1957, pending the final results of the X-ray scatterer analysis of Oberon, mining of the artifact has been halted. Preliminary analysis suggests a large cavity within the core of the artifact. No further safety measures are in place. No action that might compromise this cavity will be taken. Oh, it was an artifact. Like a meteorite or some shit like that, I imagine. Right, turret off! Ah! Bloody hell! Oh my god, I'm literally the most boned ever. Okay, let's do this. Set up the trap. Oh my god, this whole area. Oh my god. I don't think they go down that way, just because there's not much of a gap. Yeah, go down that way. Yeah, go. Go. Go on. Go on. Do it. No, what are you doing? Oh, you sack of shit. I don't think they do. There's another one of the buttons there. We've pressed one button. 2 to go. Console C. Ooh. Okay, turret is down. I repeat, turret is down. I need to get upstairs. Unfortunately, though, he's got 2 giant tanks on his back. Might actually be good for me. Possible that you can actually defeat this one just by shooting the tanks. But then we do have the other one to worry about. Nope.
Addressing target. Clear the area, or you will be considered up.
Nope. We need the head office keycard for this. Can we just try fighting them? I wonder if we could just do this. I wonder if we could, like, cheese it this way. Oh, he's got... He's got a flamethrower. He's got a flamethrower. This is my plan here. Are you ready? This is how we do this, I reckon. Whoa! How is he burning me through the wall? How is he burning me through the wall? Okay, we're going to run. We need to get a lot of distance from him. Holy mother of God! Okay, yeah, use the rifle. Pick off the fuel tanks. Come on, go down! They look like they're about ready to go! Blow up, you bastards! Woo! Get fucked! Give me your battery, you sack of shit! Yeah! Oh, yeah. Ironically, he had water on him. Oh, we did it! Okay, the other robot's now been distracted. He's just like, huh? What was that noise? This other robot is one of the difficult ones. He's only got the weakness in the battery at the back. So we're just going to kind of ignore him. Oh, we did it, though. Guys, we did it! Right, we pressed button B. We haven't pressed this button. This is the one we haven't pressed, A. There we go. That sounds either brilliant or terrible. One of the two. Now, where's our robot friend? He's there. Oh, okay. Right, we're into weapons testing, everybody. I don't trust this place. However... Oh, that's a lot of rifle ammo. Oh, shit. Okay, this is the gun I saw. It's one of the robot's guns. We can't actually use those. However, I think this might be the dude we need. Ooh, ah. Don't look this way. That's the key card. That's the key card. Head office key card. Hell yes. It looked like the BFG from Doom, didn't it? Right, head office is up the stairs, up over there. Literally those stairs there. Oh, he's gone that way. Yeah, fuck off. Did it. There's something satisfying about this game, like. Oh! We made it. Right, okay. Close the door behind me. Close the door. What we got? Cloth. Get a tanker. Don't need. Cloth. Don't need. Ooh, barred crate. Hello. Brain stimulants. Pistol ammo and poison. Right. We're full on a lot of stuff. Resume the drilling. Okay. Rosie, run over to Oberon Control as soon as you can. Tell Glover we need to resume the drilling. Okay, thanks for the achievement. There's an achievement in the way. You can't see it on the screen, but it's in front of me. There we go. Turrets on my authority. Wave this letter in her face if you have to. Making a lot of fuss over nothing down there. The production line will stall if we don't get those materials soon. Garrow. Oh, thanks, Garrow. Oh, this is Garrow's research notes. You in notebook. Yes, please. I found the research notes in the lower level of robotics lab. They're written in some sort of shorthand and belong to Dr. Garrow. Right, so we can't actually read them. No, we can't read them. Dr. Garrow lived a very fancy life up here, didn't she? Not sure I actually want to give her notes. We're still looking for another card. Like, there's a key card of some kind. We have 5 skill points. Holy crap, we probably need to... I want to kind of go save up for this one. The damage when my heart rate's low. Because I think firearm damage is pretty good. Pretty good. Right, now I know why we have to have that little entrance to the interchange here. It's because we came down the lift. I was like, why is there another thing here? Okay, one last look around. Because as I said, I'm pretty sure there's a note upstairs that was like, oh, so-and-so bought the key card down here for the lab upstairs. Or the office upstairs. I mean, okay, it was probably worthwhile. It was probably worthwhile. However, that was stressful. Those robots suck! I don't think we've been to this part of the interchange. You know how I was talking about ferals? And how I haven't seen them? Right. Well, guess what, kiddies? We found some ferals. Oh, this is here. Oh, this is this bit. Okay, well, we haven't explored this bit. I know where this is. Okay, I'm going to save. And I'm just going to fucking kill them all. Whoa! Reload, please. Get it back. Get the fuck back. Oh my god, we're on like 1 health. We're on 1 health. Oh, that could have gone better. Could have gone worse. That's why I saved beforehand. I kind of spores. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Rapid string. Okay. Well, I mean, I kind of needed to remove them. There's a body over here. Hello, body. Site office key! This is what I've been looking for! I've been looking for this. Oh, yeah. Gunpowder, pistol, makeshift grenade! Oh, we already learned. We already learned that. Okay, we've got the site office key. Ooh. Okay, we can finally get into this office now. Fuck off, outlaws. We don't care. I've been waiting for this moment. There's probably fuck all in here. Bandage. Okay, well, that's worth... It's worth it anyway. Lost bottle. SMG ammo. Ooh, training stimulant. Oh, yes. We've already learnt these. I wonder if we can sell these recipes. Should we explore medical, or should we go back out and try and get some of the other entrances to the interchange? I think we should explore medical. I have a feeling medical's going to be like an absolute horror show. But we might get loads of first aid kits and stuff down there. Okay, let's go into medical, shall we? Oh, this place is going to be horrific. I know it. Hospitals, in any game with a horror leaning, are horrible. Just hospitals and horror games are awful. And this game does have horror leanings. It's not a horror game, but it does have... Certainly is... Does have some horror influence. I hear whispering. This is horrible. Triage. Yeah, I'm immediately put on edge by how quiet it is. Oh! I think these guys are infected. See the glowing blue eyes. Okay, let's save and go say hello. Look at him stood there. Okay. He's doing the right thing. He's in the waiting room. Oh my god, he's tough. Oh! Hello. Okay, shotgun it is. Oh my god, they're tough as nails. Okay, one's dead. Both dead. Okay, they use a lot of ammo. Oh my god. Thrall? Oh god, these guys are horrible. Okay, we might have to melee these guys, quite honestly. They just absolutely soak up the ammo. I'm actually starting to run a bit low. Heat! Okay, we've got some healing. Okay, I told you this place was going to be... Yeah, silence is awful. Silence and a bit of whispering. I told you this place was going to be horrible. And I was correct. I think we're just going to melee them, honestly. I see you. It's the fact that they just stand there. They're just so... You get me. How much ammo have we got for... Got full pistol ammo. Pistol. Gonna have to clear them out, aren't we? Okay, pistol works well. Pistol works well. Oh, there was an exploding barrel there. Gonna use that. Wait, can we stealth kill them? Oh no, I can't get around the back. Okay. Combat stick. Ooh. Okay, we can't. Pistol works really well on them. But we're eating through the ammo, but quite frankly, you know, you save your ammo up for when you need it, and then I can just get more. Again, there's more exploding area. Ooh. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, this game just turned into a horror game. Literally. Combat. What does combat stim do? Gives melee damage buff. That's good. Could be useful. Could be useful. Can we craft anything as well? I forgot we can make bandages. I completely forgot. Okay, well, I mean, like, that's pretty good. Right. Again, I told you this place would be horrible. Look at these exploding things. I think we have to utilize these. Requires unknown keycard. Oh, great. Oh. Right, okay. Thing is, they do just stand in corners waiting. So... This is horrible. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. We're back at the entrance again. Oh, okay, we're back here again. Right, okay, so we have been here. Church cellar key.
Fisher's log, 28th of September, 57. I knew Dr. Holder was up to something. It's no secret he's been frustrated with the direction of our research, but this takes the biscuit.
Not the biscuit.
Last night, Edward let slip about a secret lab Holder has set up in Wyndham Village, under the church, apparently.
Oh. Church?
Of all places. For a month, he's been stealing samples, smuggling out lab equipment, and all with God as his witness.
Wait, he's the priest?
Most of all, Edward knew because he was planning to join him. Holder's got himself a little rogue scientist brigade. I managed to convince Edward to give me a key to the place. Once this fever is down, I'll march over and confront Holder myself.
Right, okay. But that's whether we can actually get into Wyndham now, after we pissed off the... You know, everybody in the protocol. Not radiation sickness. I again argued that we need to know exactly what Mary was exposed, and again was rebuffed by the boffins on the lower level. Man may literally die through ignorance. The sharp security segregations between sections may make sense to the grand sages of military intelligence, but I do not know enough to attempt to save this man. Not radiation sickness, but beyond that I am at a loss. Killers. Knife and painkillers. Your thing. Okay, so we don't have the key card to go any further into medical by the looks of things. Scary as this place is, I think this is... So maybe we need to go to the village. Yeah, so I did a prison break. And I broke the doctor out of prison. Whether the village might not actually know that it was me. They might not. Time to find out whether we're allowed in here or not.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under the authority of the quarantine.
Gonna save before we go in. Fingers and toes crossed, we're okay. We're about to find out.
Attention!
Okay, we're
There
fine.
has been an
We're fine!
incident at the detention center. Report any unusual strangers to protocol forces immediately.
Ah, so... They don't know it was me. Because I murdered everybody. Excellent. So we can go through the village. Hello, hello. Don't mind me. Okay. Do we actually have a trader set up in the village at all? Oh, good God. Our mysterious friend again. Hello.
The village of Wyndham is picturesque. The village of Wyndham is quaint. The village of Wyndham is dangerous.
Uh-huh.
Cautious.
Uh-huh. I think he's one of the thralls. Either that or that is Oberon. Either that or it's just a voice in my head. It's one of those things. Right. Let's go have a look at the church basement, shall we?
Attention!
Yeah, no one reported me, so... Ah, they cleaned up the body. Right, let's ask him. Vicar McHenry.
It's you.
Hello. I found this letter that ties Morris Wick to the murder.
The shopkeeper. Good heavens above. I knew something was off about him, but nothing as foul as that. News travels fast here. I'm told...
Oh, we got rid of Morris.
No longer causes any
We
problems.
never actually met Morris because I dobbed him in straight away.
Thank you for finding some sort of resolution to all this.
Welcome.
How did you... You're very well informed, I must say.
I'm special, man.
Very well. This key will open a box upstairs. You'll find your payment in there.
Okay.
And in the spirit of reciprocation, if you are in need of my help, you need only ask.
Okay, we helped the vicar with the murder. What sort of
I am
services do
here
you
if
provide?
you wish to talk, to unburden your soul.
What I need is a shopkeeper.
And if you'll forgive me for saying so, you seem troubled.
Yeah, but I don't need a priest.
Might I ask why? I don't suppose, well, have you perhaps been hearing voices?
I'm not after any spiritual guidance right now.
Farewell, and God bless you.
Yeah, whatever, mate. What about you? Do you sell anything? Take down? No, we don't want to take her down. We'll talk to her. Yeah, by the way, it is absolutely possible to kill everybody in this game. You can murder everybody and still complete the game. Obviously, I'm not doing that, but you can. This game gives you freedom, you see. Right, where's the... Ah. The atomic battery! Hell yeah. Right, a fruitful trade. It's a shame that I have to keep this magnificent thing locked away, but I don't expect the soldiers will be happy I had it. Atoms, the very stuff God stored in the purest and most terrible form. A marvel. It was a fruitful trade and worth a trip out to Molly in the Dale. If I could scrounge enough, perhaps I could purchase her a second. Well, we've already got her other one. We've got loads of batteries, by the way. We've got loads. I don't need these knives, by the way. Okay, we've got 3 slots free. If I need to drop anything else, I will. But let's go to the basement and go and find out what terrible secret lies down here. In the crypt. Okay, the scientist Garrow was captured. Oh, we know that already. I had a report the scientist Garrow was captured and carted off to the protocol camp in Scavenge. Seems like there's the location of the prison they keep threatening us with. Tread carefully. They've been high alert ever since they showed up in town. Okay. Well, we know about that. We let her out, so... let's have a look at our... Let's track this lead, shall we? Secret lab under the church. Now, if I were a secret lab, where would I be? Well, this looks like as good a place as any. Forgotten cellar. Okay. Sure, nothing bad's down here, right?
Slowly now.
Oh.
Come into the light where I can see you.
Hello.
Wait. You're not one of the scientific staff.
No, you've got blue eyes, mate.
Who the blazes are you? I know every face on the project, and you're not one of them. How did you know I was down here?
I found a clue while exploring the medical facility.
You found it in... You mean to say you were inside the interchange?
Yes.
Just how did you get in there? They sealed the place tight.
I found a keycard that worked. I just sort of walked in.
Don't take me for a fool.
Well, you are a
The most
fool.
tightly sealed facility in Britain. And you just walked in?
Oh, yeah.
The interchange. Open again after all this time. Astonishing. I thought it was sealed for good, and its contents forever out of reach. But look, do you realize what this means?
No.
If you have access to the interchange, then we might be able to stop this nightmare before it spreads beyond the wall.
Right. Spread of what, Dr. Holder?
You must have seen it. In the interchange.
Yeah, I've seen it.
That damned infestation.
Yeah.
We first discovered the growth at the Oberon site.
Some truth!
I was one of the team assigned to study it. You know, at first we thought it was benign. Beneficial, even, according to the early results.
Go
In
on.
our experiments, small doses of the growth in a purified form showed the most astonishing effect on cognitive capability. But it was not purified nearly enough, as it transpired.
Right.
Its active agent was much more active than we realized. What it was doing to both our bodies and our minds all the while, it beggars imagination. We thought we held the future in a test tube. But all we had isolated was evil in its purest form.
Right. Your eyes, are you infected?
You can see why I must keep myself hidden away down here. Yes, it's under control, but I'll never be entirely free of it. Thanks to this apparatus, I found a way to inoculate myself, halting the infection before it could fully establish itself.
Oh,
If my
okay.
colleagues had shown more faith in my line of experimentations, well, we wouldn't be where and what we are now. But look, we have so little time. I desperately need your help.
I mean, I want to get rid of this stuff, so, okay, what can I do to help?
I need you to go back to the medical facility, and this time, go deeper.
Right.
All the way down to the quarantine level.
Oh, great, yeah.
Somewhere in there is a sealed cylinder.
Okay.
It's labeled Sample 1. Find it and bring it here to me. Do that, and I can promise answers. Answers, and a way out of here. Here's my keycard. It will get you deeper into the medical section.
Right, okay. I'll see what I
Before
can
you
do.
go, you should help yourself to a dose of my inoculant. There's one lying around here somewhere. If you ever encounter a thick area of growth, or are suffering from a potent strain of the infection, that stuff will ease the burden.
Okay.
It should give you a better chance of surviving infested areas. And with any luck, it will silence the voices in your head. Best of luck.
Ah. So I'm already infected, because I'm already hearing voices. So that's good to know. Okay, let's read this note. Dr. Hanway, it's an interesting conjecture, and happily the only way we can discover if the growth will form specific and specialized organs if we were to grow large enough to allow it free reign. And I would hope the arguments against that are self-evident. Even at this generalized level, the organic material is very interesting, showing chemical characteristics not dissimilar to those found in the human brain and nerve tissue. Oh. It's like a living brain. Okay, we're going to save first before we use this. Oh, train stimulus. New skill acquired. Okay, we injected ourselves. We're infection resistant. Provides resistance to all forms of infection. Oh, okay. That's really good. And we also got radiation resistance and healing boost. Which is probably really bad, because, like, if you think about it, we're now irradiated, and if we can heal more than people should be able to heal, that's probably not good. Well, fuck it, I don't care. I wonder, right, now whether I've taken this thing, whether we'll hear the phone calls anymore. Oh, Oberon report. Extract of 26th of July 1957. Memo for medical staff. The transportation of the cause ample to the special facility on the lower floor was successfully completed. It was not, however, completed satisfactorily in my opinion. I laid down a list of safety measures that were all observed, not treated like some manner of a la carte menu. Safety margins were inexcusably shaved. I'd remind you all that on matters of institutional safety, that I am the final arbiter and not Dr. Garrow. Yeah, Dr. Garrow is... I don't trust Dr. Garrow. Well, it's the last place you would think to look, I think, down here for a lab. I'm not saying I trust him completely either. But his motives seem pure, at least. Well, we know what we're doing now. We're going back to the lab, so... Kepler star. Page torn from a history book. Kepler star is the common name for Kepler supernova. The last supernova visible to the naked eye to date. It occurred in 1604 in the constellation of Ophiuchus and was visible even by day for over 3 weeks. While it's difficult to estimate its range, it cannot have occurred more than 20,000 light years from Earth. It's observed and recorded by disparate civilizations across the Northern Hemisphere. Oh, that's probably relevant in some way. It does, you know, we are, there's a star in our night sky that might go supernova in the next 10,000 years called Betelgeuse. Okay. No one saw nothing. My password was neck snap. It's crunchy time. James Clark. Not feeling well. James, old friend, I need your help. I made a mistake. I found a way into a secret bunker, hidden behind the substation. But there was something in there. It glows blue, but vivid, like no blue I've ever seen on God's earth. And it hurt me. Now I'm hearing voices and I don't know what to do. Meet me outside the bakery tomorrow night. I gave Iris the slip and we can go back to the bunker together. Maybe we'll find a cure before this gets worse. Philip. Oh. Good to say we made it in a different way. That is a pretty bad password, I agree, but you know. It happens. Okay. Let's get rid of all these bits. Keep the battery, we might need that. In fact, we probably will need that. We've got... How many batteries have we have? We've got 3. Okay, we're full on rifle ammo again. That's good news. I think we're actually doing, like, pretty well.
Access denied. Unauthorized. Access granted. The interchange.
Ta-da! Ah, yes, the glowing blue stuff. Ah, ratties. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god. I think I might have the exact remedy to this. You ready? Burn, ratties, burn! Lovely. Yeah, this place has seen better days. Hello, dead person. To be free of voices. 12th of November 1957. 23 days since quarantine. Second air vent is showing the growth now. Still unsure of its origin. There's a blue glow emanating from store Alpha, but all doors remain sealed. 179 days since quarantine. Emergency supplies low. Continue to await rescue. Heard voices from store Alpha. Impossible. Growth present in many corners. Not pleasant, but palatable. Exactly, kill it with fire. I heard her. The voices chatter and murmur. Helen was amongst them. Is she dead? Is everyone dead? But her voice was so loud. It spoke out of spot where we used to swim on our moonlight escapes. It was to be free of the voices too. A location has been repeatedly circled on the map of Casterfell Woods. That is a place we haven't been to yet, by the way, Casterfell Woods. Here's Casterfell Woods. Ooh. Power supply report. Power supply report, March 1953. The hydroelectric turbines at the dam are still providing suitable power level across the wider research site. It will soon prove impractical for the interchange to rely on this source of energy. Windscale and its fissile product generation is a self-contained system. It must make upgrades to the interchange itself. Preliminary results from the atomic battery project are promising, and it is purpose that we support the interchange with such power sources going forward. The power output exceeds expectations in quantity and stability, and should alleviate the strains that the processor and its data stores are currently exerting on the facility. Dr. Garrow and her team have already compiled a full proposal of upgrades to the data stores, and I suggest she takes the reins going forward. Another reason not to trust Dr. Garrow again. Yeah, this is here. Right, so yeah, we can't open the Casterfell Woods. But this is where the Casterfell Woods one comes into as well. Okay, how do we switch on power? I assume by going in this way and switching it all on. Data store alpha. Ah, okay. Okay, this is a different data store. We've not been in this one yet. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it's pretty bad in there. Oh, blimey. Yeah, we haven't tried the on button yet. That's the plan. You didn't get me this time. Okay, so Data Store Alpha is now open. So, the only one we've not been to yet is this one. Bravo. Is the... Again, we can give her research notes, but I don't know if we should. Found it! And we died. Okay, keep a distance from hostile plants. Oh, maybe it was the plant that killed me. Yep, that was the Valley of Death, literally. Okay, we know where to go, though. So that's good news. Trial and error. Shouldn't be afraid to try these things. It's the plants. Oh, we died anyway! Yeah, I don't think we can actually make it down here. Right. Hopefully the guys in medical don't respawn. Oh, this is going to be horrible. This is going to be absolutely awful. Now there's going to be peeps down this bit. Oh, lovely. Okay, well, we're not getting back up here in any time soon, so I guess down into the depths of hell we go. Hello. I do like how this game's turned into a horror game all of a sudden. Shoot. Will the bow work? I've got one arrow, so... I mean, it does kind of work. Pistol's still the best way to go. guys don't have anything on them. Oh. Decontamination is ironically full of contamination. Oh, okay. There's the decontamination controls. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this place looks awful. Okay, let's listen to the log.
Hello? Anyone receiving this? What the blue blazes happened just now? Who declared quarantine?
Dr. Holder.
Dr. Garrow? Is that you? Where are you?
Alan, listen to me.
Diane, where are you? Is this your doing? We're locked in.
There was an explosion. We had to...
Had to what? Where are you, Diane?
I'm on the evacuation convoy. I'm sorry, Alan. There was no time.
But yeah, she came back anyway. Okay, well, it's cleared the horrible gunk in here. Yeah, we've got loads of shotgun ammo. Probably use it. Oh my god. Jeez, this place is a horror show. A first aid kit though. Report experimental training. Shut up. Read this. The increase in subject level of cognition and awareness are astounding. We knew that exposure to the modified formula might produce interesting, unanticipated effects, but we've been injecting ourselves with this shit already. Potential applications for a more refined version of the stimulant are near limitless, and we suggest we proceed with a wider trial right away. Imagine a world where a university degree could be completed in a day, or a doctor trained in a week, or a soldier put through basic training in minutes. It could change everything. We will, of course, continue to monitor the patient for any further adverse side effects. Oh, so all these skill points we've been putting in, right? Yeah, that's what that has been all about. I kind of want these ones, so I'm going to save up, I think. Good to know, I guess. Okay, we need to track this link. Dr. Holder wants sample 1. Oh, hello. Oh, training stimulants. Look at the training stimulants. That just one more? That's enough. Radiation resistance. We need one more for the healing one. Hello. Ready? Okay, 2 shotgun shells. That works just as well. Two directly to the face. Oh, 3 in this case. 4? Yeah, 4. System power. We'll press that in a bit. Hello, what have we got here? More training stimulants! The place is going to be full of them. Okay, let's get the healing boost. That sounds really good. Lovely. Nail bomb recipe, which we already have. Okay. Power on! Probably a bad idea, but, you know. Why the fuck not? In for a penny, in for a pound and all that, right? God. I don't know what these spores do, but we're going to carry them around anyway. It's probably a bad idea to carry them in my pocket, but... Sure. Lockdown control. Ooh, more pistol ammo. Don't think we really want to go in there somehow. Okay, so we've been to the labs. Bandage. Yeah, we found an infected goat, yeah. Bard crate. Training stimulant. Okay. Radiation resistance recipe, we've already got that. Okay, we've got one. Yeah, we found animals out in the wild, so it's not just limited to the labs. This is where we came in. Yeah, this is where we came in. So we've just done a full circle this way. We go to the auditorium. I'm guessing it's locked down. Yeah, it's locked down. Now, there were only 2 of them in here, so that's not too bad. What's... Oh, my God. We'll look at that in a minute. What's this way first? Nothing. Whoa. Holy balls. Look at... That's a lot. Burn salve gun oil. Got full inventory now. Eat the spuds. We've got loads of healing stuff. I think we're pretty good. Need to equip the pistol just in case. Okay, I don't want to do this, but we've got to. Oh look, there is one down there. I'll be able to pick him off from a distance. Unless there's not any more. Let's save before we go in here, just in case. Are there any more? Okay, this might work. Okay, if we don't miss... Okay, a switch. 4 rifle shells and a shotgun shell. He only had some iodine on him. Well, this is going to be interesting. We do have to get past the spores. We do have a slight amount of resistance, thankfully. Maybe if we just run past it, we might be okay. I'm just going to run. Okay, that was fine. Yeah, running worked. Okay, what is that on the table? I'm going to save, and then we're going to go in. Got it! Sample 1 gained. Bard crate. Training simulant, rifle ammo. Hell yes. I mean, okay. We did it. Medical tunnels. The thing is, we're going to have to go this way because we can't go the way we came in. Because we can't go back up the elevator shaft again. But we are pretty screwed. It's beautiful, though. I mean, like, in a really horrible way. Where's this? Where are we? I don't recognise this bit of the interchange. Ooh, Bard crate. The things with the Bard crates, they pretty much always give you training stimulants. Okay, we got 4. What do we do with the 4? Increases maximum health. Maybe we go for that. Although that's pretty good. Heart rate rises slower, recovers faster. Let's go. Let's go. I trust him more than I trust Dr. Doolittle. Also, can we melee these guys? The answer is yes. In fact, that stuns them. That worked really well, actually. Okay. Right, okay, meleeing does work. I was worried if we got too close to them. High-powered 9mm rusty. Is that what we got? Semi-auto... Oh, yeah, high-powered 9mm rusty. Exactly the same thing we got. Well, that looks like fun. Let's not go that way straight away. Hello, dead guy. Got a club. She took the stimulant into the tunnels. Did she now? Who's she? Growth stimulant. The others left without me. I was tasked with watching the growth stimulant, and I couldn't leave my post. I hear the whispers too. They begged me to bring the stimulant, but I was strong. Then Dr. Langley went mad. She took the stimulant from me and ran into the tunnels. I don't have the strength to follow. The glow is everywhere. The spores, the voices. The ones that are left died, and now they walk the lab. My death is close at hand. It doesn't seem all that bad. Death is a sort of life if we get it together. Oh, lovely, yeah. Tea? Tea! There we go. We found the tea we were looking for. Hello? Is it tea you're looking for? Okay, that goes back to the interchange. This is the tunnel. But like they said, this place is full of spores. Sure, let's go. Sure, let's go. Ow! Okay, it's not too bad. Not too bad. We didn't get fully infected, so... I guess we'd class that as a victory. Hello. Ow. Cool. Nothing. Whew. We'll obviously go back to the good doctor very soon. But first things first, while we're here, we've got so much like craftable stuff. I think when we get to the next shop, we'll just craft a load of stuff. Thankfully, there's no loads of spores in this area. Oh, exploding plants. Does the job. That glow. Well, there's an explodable barrel thing there. Of course, I too would also eat meat that was down here in all of this, like, irradiated stuff. Whoa! Hello! Okay. Save first. Burn, plant, burn! Yes, I destroyed your giant plant. I'm very sorry. Except I'm not sorry. Hashtag not sorry. Oh, it's back! It's back! It's back! Oh my god, it's shooting at me. Right, okay. That was fun. Hello. Oh, shit. Damn it. Thought it lights we live. Okay, the thralls are a lot easier to defeat than I was thinking they would be. I was overcomplicating it, as usual. They're not as scary as I thought they were. These things, however, suck. No. I don't think they grow back. I see you. Oh, hello, what's this? Is this what we came in here for? Looks like a doctor to me. Dr. Langley. Growth stimulant. Oh. I don't think I want to trust that at all. I mean, like, you know, Strange Voice told me to find Mother Jago. I think we've got to find her for something anyway. Sure. Severely walking wounded. When reading this, myself and several other surviving members of the science team managed to escape via a breach in a medical and attempted to make our way above ground through a cave network. With several walking wounded, Dr. Fisher is exhibiting the early stages of a nasty strain of the infection. Perhaps this breaks protocol, but we couldn't stay locked in there. Langley and the rest are dead or gone mad. Alan disappeared days ago. We haven't heard from him since. We'll worry about what happens next when we find somewhere safe to rest. Well, they never made it out, so... Okay. Ow! There we go, we're through. We're through! Progress. Progress. Hello, I see you. Oh, there's a turret over there. Lovely. Well, that sucks. We had a med kit. Fucking hell.
Don't be a fool. Stand down.
Run in. There we go. We made it. I made it. Right. I've had a quick spot of tea. Oh, that's better. Lovely. Right. We did it. I don't know what this guy wants sample 1 for, but I have a funny feeling it's to try and help with the cure of the infection. And I trust this guy more than I trust the other doctor. So let's just give it to him. And see what happens. Like, you know, what's the worst that could happen, eh? What's the worst that could happen? We're definitely going to save before we give it to him. Alright, fella.
Time is of the essence. With any luck, sample 1 will still be hidden away in the medical facility.
Okay.
You found the sample?
Yep, here you go.
This is wonderful.
There you go.
For the first time in years, there's hope. A true, viable hope.
Okay, what are you trying to do with the sample?
I'm going to make it into a weapon. This alien muck has vulnerabilities, but taking advantage of them is difficult. My plan is to contaminate this sample to render it toxic, and then reintroduce it to the main growth.
That's a good idea.
Now I need to get to work on this sample. But I can see you're curious, and you've earned some answers, should you want them.
Yes, please.
Is there anything that you want to know?
I want to know what Oberon is.
It's an official secret, for all the weight that carries now. Oberon is the code name for the meteorite they found buried here.
I thought it was a
It was
meteorite.
uncovered just after the war, during the evacuation of new slate mine workings. That discovery was the reason they built this whole circus here. I dearly wish it had remained undisturbed. The rock itself contained remarkable minerals, instrumental in the creation of the atomic batteries and all the other marvels you've no doubt already encountered.
Yeah, the
But they
robots.
drilled too deep into Oberon. And, at its core, discovered organic matter.
Yep.
That was sample one. A team of biologists, myself included, were assigned to analyze it. But the Oberon investigative team drilled too deep. There was some sort of violent and highly energetic feedback that collapsed part of the plant and triggered the quarantine.
Oh,
That
the
was in
explosion.
1957.
Explosion of the plant.
It is abominable. Plainly extraterrestrial, voracious and implacable. At first, the top brass was excited by the potential it showed. In small doses, it seemed to accelerate our ability to learn to a remarkable degree. Your mind expanded. As if you had a connection to lost knowledge that you had somehow forgotten and were simply rediscovering it.
Right.
But then, some of us started to change. We barely had time to start coming to terms with it. The explosion at the Oberon site came just days later. The quarantine was declared, and they trapped us in the lab. They left us for dead. Our own colleagues.
And how did you end up here?
You mean, why am I still trapped in the medical section? We didn't know it at the time, but there was a breach towards the back of the lab. Thanks to my experimental inoculation, I was able to resist the infection, to keep my own personality and intellect intact. I escaped through the tunnels under the lab. The only place I could think of to hide was there. When it seemed there was more to this growth than the BARD top brass wanted to admit, some of my colleagues and I decided to set up a very unofficial lab. This is it. It was hard work carting all this gear undetected, but we managed it. The vicar agreed to let us use the crypt for storage years ago, before the disaster. We made a small donation. To the church, you understand.
Right.
And he didn't ask any questions after that.
Fair enough.
Now, I need to get to work on turning the sample active but toxic. A biological time bomb, if you will.
Is there anything I could do to help?
In the meantime, there's something else you may be able to help me with.
Right.
In return, I can assure you a route out of here. That's the deal.
Okay.
Sometimes, at night, I go up to the church tower and listen to the sentries chatting down below.
Okay.
I've heard some chatter that suggests my old colleague, Dr. Garrow, came back into the zone.
Yep, I've met
I
her.
hear that Garrow somehow escaped from the soldiers' prison. That was your doing, I presume?
It was.
Please tell me where she is. I very much need to see her. It's vitally important.
She's in the interchange. Okay, who exactly is this Dr. Garrow?
She and I worked on the Oberon project. Garrow's a cyberneticist. That's the science of control, if you're unfamiliar with the term.
Yeah.
She was over on the technological end of things, leading the development of the robots. A very brilliant woman, and obsessively devoted to her work above all else. When the quarantine was declared, well, she got out, and we didn't. I never thought I'd have the chance to see her again. But it seems she couldn't leave well enough alone and just had to come back. It's vital I see her about something before we can leave.
Okay. I found Garrow. She's in the interchange.
Of course. I might have known. Thank you. I'll finish my work here, and then make my way to her.
I don't know what this has done, but I guess he wanted me to free Dr. Garrow after that. And then we'll meet him in the interchange, I guess. I mean, let's go do it. Yeah, unfortunately we didn't get the resistance to the infection like I wanted.
Hello, is somebody in here?
Hello.
Good Lord, I can hardly believe it. Alan Holder. Alive and kicking. After all these years, if there's one thing...
Let's listen to this first.
Are you just gonna stand there? What is it you want?
Hello. Oh!
That.
He killed her! I mean, fair. Hello, Alan.
My apologies. I'm very sorry that you had to be here for that.
I mean, I can
I know
completely...
what you must be thinking. But Garrow is not innocent in this.
No, I know.
She doomed the whole project with her recklessness.
I know.
And when the chickens came home to roost, she trapped us and saved her own neck. She left us to die as if we were an embarrassment. Witness to the horror created by her hubris. Somebody had to do this, and I'm the last one left.
Okay. Are you suggesting she was responsible for the disaster?
Suggesting no, stating yes. When the alien growth was discovered, we needed time to assess the repercussions. We didn't get it. She fobbed us off and pressed on with the excavation. Then surveys of the mineral at Oberon suggested a possible explosive release of energy, if not treated with caution. But
Right.
Garrow, she pushed for the mining to continue.
Yeah, that's fair.
She even tampered with the quarantine itself. Though to what end, I cannot tell you. But none of that matters now. She's gone. And we are not. We must turn our attention to what lies in front of us. To be back in this place is the last thing I was expecting. It's monumentous. It's a miracle. Now finally we can finish all this. The last step is simple. I have the sample now laced with my toxin.
Okay.
You'll need to find a way to spread it to the source of the growth, into Oberon itself. It must go in at the root to poison the whole organism.
Okay.
Using the poison sample is the only way we can be sure of killing Oberon. We have to be sure. Do you understand?
Yep, I agree.
We have to be certain.
I'm with him on this one. So what can I expect from the Oberon
There was
site?
plenty of equipment set up to analyze and mine the oberite from the meteorite shell. Some of that gear might still function and provide a way to place the toxin at the core.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Excellent. Here, take this sample. Take the poison sample to the Oberon site. Restoring power to the interchange will gain you access to the Windscale plant and Oberon.
Yep.
But once you use the toxic sample, things will get hot out here quickly. We'll need to escape as soon as is humanly possible. If you have anything else to attend within the zone, I suggest you do that before then.
Yep. Hi, Dr. Garrow. Damn data storage keycard. A shiv. Dear Dr. Garrow, further to our meeting of the 12th instance, I wish to inform you that the Ethics Committee will not be considering your case any further. You should not regard this as the equivalent of a verdict of not guilty, however. A cloud of oporium hangs over your career to date, and you'd be foolish to forget how small a world that scientific academia is. Please look to your character in future. Right, okay. So we picked up a key card. Casterfell Dam data store. At the moment, I can't get into the data storage A to switch that on yet. So we might have to come back later for that. But we can probably still go through the woods and find the interchange in the woods. Well, our inoculation didn't stop the telephone caller, did it?
The outcome of Dr. Holder's plan is uncertain. Poison is not a reliable weapon.
What would you have me do?
You should do as you are told. The contamination must be burned.
Right.
The wood must be cauterized.
I thought he'd have something to say on it. Sure. I think it's that kind of like sums this game up. Beautiful in a horrific way.
Not sure I like the look of
Attention!
it.
There has been an
I don't like the look of you either, man. Okay, new area. We haven't been here before. We need to find the interchange here.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine...
Look at the map. What have we got? Radio tower, old mine, trader camp.
The area you are entering is known to contain outlaws, lunatics, and monstrosities.
Cool. My kind of people. Another down helicopter. Helicopter crash.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is Dr. Garrow.
Ah.
My helicopter has come down in Casterfell Woods. Damned interference field fried the electronics. There are no survivors. Myself excluded, obviously. Lord, is anyone receiving this? Anyone in the interchange? Of course not. You're all dead in there, aren't you? I'm heading to the village. See if I can't find anyone still alive in this place.
Yeah.
Away, heretic.
Hello. Druids? Oh, okay, we're trespassing now, apparently. What, like some sacred grove or something? Stone circle. See anyone around, so... Let's nick their shotgun ammo. I heard the soil. I'm sure of it. The voice that so many of my brothers and sisters speak of. The clarity, the certainty amidst this chaos. All true, filled with such joy that I finally began to understand the purpose that they speak of. We need to serve together to bring about this change, this rebirth. Everything we do for the better. Okay, we don't want to associate with these people. They think that the Oberon voices are like divine. Bunch of fucking loonies. Unexplored cave. Sure. Let's go have a nose, shall we, while we're here. The speaking cave. Where Mother J go in? No idea. No one around, so... Yes, I see the trap there. Yeah, these guys are fucking nutters. I don't really care about taking these guys out. Aha! Bow and arrows. Now we're making some progress. Right, let's... On the rifle for now.
You bugger!
You've got blue eyes! Oh, we can get our arrows back. Hell yeah. Yeah, she's got blue eye. They had blue eyes. Yeah, these guys have been eating the birds. What the crap? Oh. In there. Well, I'm not letting you out.
Heretic! Whoa! Come on, we've got to turn the tables.
For the state of you.
I'll go and see what's about. Here we go.
Ow. Get fucked.
Dead body. You will be more use dead.
This isn't over. I'm not letting you.
You guys are sick. You're all infected. Not a chance I'm letting you guys out of here. Oh. This is where you come to get infected, is it? Good to know. Not enough space in backpack. How about now? Have we got full SMG ammo? Protocol radio card. The whole zone will burn.
Sergeant Malloy, to answer your question, we are one bored squadron leader away from perdition. If those RAF dolts decide the quarantine is insecure and enact Operation Atomfall, the whole zone will burn. That's why we have to get out as quickly as humanly possible, and why we don't tell the good people of Wyndham a single blessed thing about it.
Right.
Now you have your answer. Erase this recording immediately. That's an order.
Aha. Do we really want to give it to the protocol, though? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. Wait, we've still got sample 1. Oh, we've got the poison, sorry. Okay, well, this is a fun little excursion into a cave to kill a few druids. Well, anyway, yeah, I don't think we're going to be dealing with Mother Jago. That is another giant wicker man. This is the dam up here. Ah, if we keep going, we need to go up to here. If we go up this way, we might be able to find out what Dr. Garrow knew. Yeah, trader camp's here.
Hello, no need to panic. I mean no harm.
Hello?
Now, look, before we get to brass tacks, it might be a good idea to clear the air a bit, you know. I know I don't look, well, entirely normal.
No, you're infected.
I just wanted to raise it. I know it can bother folk. I mean, unless it don't trouble you at all. Well, that depends, I suppose.
Yeah, should it bother me?
Depends on whether you hear a voice, like, in the soil.
No. Just kill me and
I'm
we'll
a
be...
man of my word. And I might be able to help you and all.
Yeah, you're a trader.
I'm Billy Gorse, by the way. The go-to. What do you need out?
Okay, let's trade. Got a battery. And he's got a consumables manual. We give him the gun one. Just do a straight swap. Lovely jubbly. Poison bombs. And another battery. I don't know how many batteries we actually need. We should probably get it.
Yeah, you don't see many of those.
Two nail bombs? Or a battery? What about your poison thingy?
Very good.
Lovely.
There. Good. Don't be a stranger. I hadn't heard of it, but there's a group of druids or something at that camp. I heard they used to live on an island in the mere, but all very civil before then. But now, you just watch the camp up. I've no doubt.
Yeah. How'd you end up like this?
To be honest, I've no bloody idea. Your guess is as good as mine.
Right.
I know there's something in the earth that's been, well, infecting folk, I suppose. Most go crackers and join them other maniacs in woods. Others turn to something worse.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you why, but I've kept my marbles. I might be the only one who has.
Well, you're not the only one.
I did try for a bit, but it's bloody persistent. Mother Jago, the herbalist, she gave me something that kept the worst of the infection down.
Hey, where's
It
Mother
weren't
Jago?
so bad to live with after a while, so I stopped meddling with it and trusted to Providence.
Where can I find my Mother
She's
Jago?
out by the old mine, not far from here. I'll mark it for you.
Thank you.
If you've out that troubles you, she's the one to go to.
We need to go speak to her for a couple of things.
Stay safe out there.
Okay, she lives here. No, that's a helicopter. Casterfell Dam, here we are. We got the keycard to this place. Hello.
You are trouble. We don't know what you intend.
These guys are just druids.
Come.
Beat the shit out of them. Not siding with the druid anyway, so... Hello, dead person. Jinx! Oh, it's a rusty rifle. Datlow Hall grounds. New lead. Whoever finds this note, please send aid to Datlow Hall. Lady Charity is gravely ill. For the last 2 months... Fuck. Sorry. Anyway. For the last 2 months, ever since that explosion, she's been getting worse and worse. She needs medical attention. Poor Lady Prudence can hardly expect to care for her alone. I'll return to Datlow in good conscience, not without securing aid for... What? I'm in combat, apparently. Oh, hello. Bit like wood.
You're dead.
You sure it's me? That's not you? Anyway, yeah, so she's not very well. I think this is where the key card went. I think. Ooh. Burn salve recipe. Oh, we already got that. We'll take it anyway, because we can always trade it. Right. What does this button do? Something. The keycard goes to something around here. Oh god, the phone's ringing. How do we get out? Oh, through here. Alright, I'm on my way. What do you want?
You have experienced the woods.
Yeah, this place is a nut house.
You should avoid the woods when possible.
That's the plan.
The woods are dangerous.
Yeah, I get in that.
Be careful.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, well, I think I'm going to leave it here for today. I think we've done quite a lot. And I should be continuing this next week. I'm having a great time with this. I have no idea how much left of the game we've got, but we're just going to keep playing. It's fun. So we've got the secrets of the dam we need to uncover. We need to somehow find our way into the interchange through the woods. No idea where that is, but we'll find it. You know, maybe we'll go speak to Mother Jago and see if she knows anything. Take it easy, everybody, and I'll see you again really soon. Bye.